Hello, how you doing? Hanging in there? Going stir crazy? Well, I'm a little bit that way too. So just know we're all in the same boat together, but we're going to hang on and row and just keep rowing that boat and we'll sail on through. Good to see you. We're going to be doing lesson 118 of our phonics slash language slash English class. And so we're going to be reviewing for a little bit first. We've been working a lot with O things and oi things and ooh things. Do you remember when we learned about that it's ooh in loon and it's in book? How we had that? Oo in loon and in book. That's one thing we're going to be practicing. And then we also learned about oi in and oi in. And what was the trick that Mrs. Smith taught you? Do you remember that when it's OY, it's usually at the end or the beginning of a word? And when it's OI, it's usually in the middle of a word. So we have a word like if we took a T in front of an OY, the word would be toy. Now, can you tell me a few more words that have a OI in them at the end? Say a couple out loud. Very good. We have 6 boys in our class. Boy works. Good job. Now let's go on to another word that has oi in the middle of it. Yes, boil. Let's put a B in front of oi and an L at the end, and you have the word boil. Yes, job. Good job. Now I'm going to play a little game with you that has these things, and I'm going to. Oh, first of all, let's do a little practice with those. I'm going to hear you cheer with joy. I mean, shake your arms. You're going to cheer with joy if you hear an oi in this word. Choice, yay. Joining, yay. Remorse, no, there's no oi in that word. You better not be cheering with joy. How about toy? Good. Chosen? No. Joke? No. Coin? Yay! How about voices? Did you cheer? I heard an oi in there. How about focus? No. Rejoice? Yes. Store? No. How about rooster? No. It has an oo in loon, but it doesn't have an oi, does it? No, it does not. So those are a little practice there with oi. Now I'm going to give you this was something we were going to play in class as a game. So it's not as big as it would have been because we would as it should be. But Mr. Smith thinks you'll be able to see it just fine. First of all, let's talk about what's on these envelopes. This envelope has a picture of a toy. Got it. Here has, and see the arrow there pointing to soil. Soil. So we have a toy, like here. We have soil, like here, with the oi in the middle. We have a broom like loon, broom like loon, and we have a book like book. Got it? So now I'm going to show you a word and we're going to decide which envelope it goes in. Does it go in the book envelope? Does it go in the broom envelope? Does it go in the soil envelope? Or does it go in the toy envelope? So I'm going to somehow figure this out. There, that works. And I'm going to show you the word and you decide where it's going to go. Here's our first word. What? Read it with me. Hook. Hook. Now, what do you think? Yes, it needs to go in with the picture of the book. I'll just set it in front because we don't have to put it inside while we're just sitting here in my classroom upstairs. How about this one? Read that word. Joy. Now this is the one where the oi comes at the end. What are you thinking? Toy. Got it. Good job. Here. Let's read it. Shook. Goes with book, doesn't it? Oh, there it is. Another ook. How about this one? Boy goes with the toy again. Very good. I don't know, maybe I didn't shuffle these up very well. I haven't had very many in the other areas. How about this one? Zoom. What are you thinking? With the broom? I guess so. Good job. How about this one? Oh, might help if I turn it right side up. Spoil. Spoil. Thinking. Spoil. Oh, do you see it? I did. Soil. Spoil. Very good. Oh, let's see here. How about this one? Room. Does it go with the picture of the... Yep, you're right. Broom. Very nice. How about here? It's a flower. When it comes out, it's a bloom. Bloom. What do you think? Book? Broom? Bloom, broom. It works. Excellent. Going on to foil. Goes with toy. No, it's in the middle. It goes with soil. And oil. Now this one doesn't fit the pattern, does it? It has the oi, but it's not in the middle. It's one of those strange ones that doesn't fit the trick. But you know how to spell it. You know how to sound it out, oil. And you know that it's going to go with this one because it's spelled O-I. Very nice. And then we've got one that goes with the other end. What is it? Boy and toy. Where are we at? Right there. Very nice. One more. Oh, looks like two more. How about took? Goes with book. Very nice. And one more. Took with book. Did I have two tooks? I sure did. Oh, that's crazy. I'll leave one out. I'll put it right over here so I won't have that one for next year. Well, that was a fun little review game. Let's go ahead and collect all of that up. and get it a little bit put out of the way. It's not like I have all of the room in the front of the classroom like I do at school, but that's all right. We're making things work. And you know what? I'm kind of enjoying this. It's a fun little way for a teacher that's been teaching almost 40 years to do things. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I love doing these little games and stuff like that. Now, let's go on to this high frequency word, and it's the word sure. Can we think of a sentence with the word sure? She, she did not worry because she was sure he would come. Yeah, sure. Say that again. Sure. Can you think of a sentence with the word sure in it? I bet you're sure you can. Just a little joke there. Good job. Good job. Now, I would like you to go ahead, get your page 255 and 256 and a pencil. And we'll see you right back here. Okay, all set. Here we are in 118, page 255 and 256. And let's start on the front of the page. We're going to be practicing the oi and oi here first. So and ooh, and all four of them. So let's match up just like we did with our little game. You match up the word on the left with the picture on the right. You can finish it later unless you're a really quicky dicky person or paused it to do it now. Now let's go down with number 5 and number 6. Number 5, let's read the sentence. Choose the picture. Choose the sentence that goes with the picture. Fill in the bubble. Remember, we can fill in circles in a circle, and it helps it to work out better that way. Now we have another picture with 2 more sentences. Read those sentences very carefully and fill in the bubble for the one that goes with this picture. It looks to me that that is Jesus in those pictures. Number 7 and number 8 are the same way. I'll let you go ahead and finish that later so I can go on to more. Let's go on to the back of our paper. We're going to look at the 3 different pictures and decide which word matches the picture. So the word that matches the picture. And you circle the word, not square it, not cross it out, not underline it. Circle the word that matches the picture. And I'm going to let you do that later too. Then you go down to this one, and that goes with another part of our lesson. So let me get on to that. When we look at a word that's an action word in a sentence, let's say that the word had something to do with a boy playing soccer. Just like on the back of your paper, you have the boy playing soccer right here. So, first of all, he is going to trap the ball. But if it's something that he already did, he trapped the ball. Now that goes with the word stopped and stop. He will stop the ball and he stopped the ball. It's something he already did. Then let's take the word kick. He will kick the ball. And what would the past tense of that word be? He kicked the ball. Good job. And what about play? Let's use the way. The boy will play soccer. The boy played soccer. Very nice. Past tense. That's a verb. It's an action word, as we have already learned several months ago. Now let's take the word with the word name Mason. We could use Mason blank the ball. Now, if he's out above his head because he's in the out of bounds area, he throws the ball in. And then if we use the word Matt, Matt's the one that's inside. Matt traps the ball. Right. But if it's where Matt already did it, we could say that Matt trapped the ball. He traps it as it's coming towards him. He trapped it once it's on the ground. Very good. Now, let's go ahead and go on to our next part of that page, right at the bottom, where it says write the subject part that completes the sentence. And then check your sentence and give yourself a smiley face. Did you choose the right one? Did you start it with a capital? Ha ha ha. Make sure you remember a sentence is a group of words that makes a complete thought. It starts with a capital and ends with a period. You remember that well. Good job. Okay, go ahead. Choose the right phrase, whether it's the boy or the two boys. Use this picture to help you. Fill it in. Have mom and dad have a look at it when you're finished. Have them check you all over. Don't forget to go back and do the front before you show it to them. Thanks. That's the end of the lesson 118 today. Bye.